Hello everybody, Matt here with 5280 Armory. Just like we promised, the Benelli M4 12 gauge was next on our shot list, so let's get started. In the late 1990s, U.S. military requested submissions for a new 12 gauge semi-auto shotgun. Benelli designed the M4 Super 90 shotgun, also known as the M1014. The Marine Corps received some of the first units in 1999. Benelli developed a new gas system for this shotgun called Argo. It was meant to deal with shells of varying power and length, without operator adjustments. Less lethal shells may need to be manually cycled. We'll put that to the test on range later. Argo stands for Auto-Regulated Gas Operated and uses two short-stroke stainless steel self-cleaning pistons located in front of the rotating bolt, making this semi-auto less complicated than other competitors. The M4 is highly reliable and will routinely surpass 25,000 shots before needing any major replacement parts. This commercial version of the M1014 is finished in all black to reduce its visibility at night. This M4 comes equipped with an adjustable rear ghost ring sight and a front rifle sight. It also has about 5.5 inches of Picatinny rail mounted atop the receiver to mount your optics. Those sights are going to come in handy when you're shooting slugs. Because this is an imported shotgun, the stock is non-collapsible, and the magazine tube is restricted to just 5 2 3/4 inch shells, but the chamber is cut for the 3-inch loads for those of you that like a little bit more power. The safety is oversized and right behind the trigger, and the hammer routinely fell at around 8.5 pounds on our Lyman field gauge. At the time this video was made, Benelli's saying that this M1014 is limited production, but the solid pistol grip version will always be available. You can also get the finish in what Benelli calls H2O. The M4 is relatively easy to assemble and disassemble, and I don't think I really want to do that right now. Maybe later after we're done shooting. Hey Paul, what are we going to take out to shoot against this M4 today?
Matt, I think I got a couple ideas what we're going to do.
Well Paul, I see you've made some choices here. Tell us what you picked and why.
Well, first, Matt, I went with the FNSLP. I know how much you like that shotgun.
I do like the SLP, it's one of my favorites.
Next, I went with the Mossberg 930, a good, economical semi-auto shotgun.
I like the fact that you picked the 930. Coming in at less than half the price, plus I know it's going to do really well. So let's go get the range ready to shoot. With the average police response being at least a few minutes away, and at worst a half hour or longer, your safety is up to you, irregardless of what somebody may have told you. So practice as much as you can, and if you're like me, you're going to enjoy getting to know your firearm anyway. Whoa, looks like we forgot about something kind of important, Paul. Let's go down range and see what's going on. Well, as you can see, we're not going to be ready to shoot today. We've got some more crews in here doing some work. Paul, you about ready to tell me what you guys are doing in here?
Well, Matt, we're doing some maintenance right now. We're also doing some upgrades. It's going to give us some surprises in store for you.
Not even a hint? What's going on? What can we expect?
You might see some vehicles.
That sounds cool. We'll get ready tomorrow when they're done. All right, it's time to run our competition. I really don't anticipate any trouble. This is a pair of really strong shotguns. First, I'm going to start off with the Mossberg 930. No problems there. Next up is the FN SLP. This one's always been one of my favorites. Just like I thought, no trouble there. The Benelli M4 has a reputation of being able to deal with less lethal loads. So we've loaded up the Mossberg 930 with some rubber batons. Let's see how it does. Well, just like I thought, one and done. Failed to extract, so the Mossberg 930 is done. All right, let's try the FN now with the rubber baton. I'm pretty sure it's not going to cycle. Just as I suspected, failed to eject, therefore it didn't pick up the next shot. One and done. All right, now it's time to shoot the Benelli M4. Honestly, I don't think these rubber batons are going to have the energy to cycle this gun, but let's shoot it anyway and see. Failure to extract, just what I thought. I think we need some heavier loads. All three shotguns were fine with birdshot to slug and some buck loads in between, although the FN doesn't like the low brass. We knew the FN and the Mossberg wouldn't cycle the rubber batons, but had to give the Benelli a chance. Now that we know the Benelli won't cycle these either, we'll keep looking for a less lethal load that we can carry here at the shop that will work with this M4. Well, I'm kind of glad I'm out of double-aught buck and slug. My shoulder's getting kind of sore after shooting all morning. With the exception of the non-lethal loads, this M4 ran like a champ all day long. Good shoot today. Shooting the slugs is a bit more punishing to the shoulder, but we wanted to show a group. This is a 5-shot target with all slugs touching. The clutter around the group reminds us you don't want to get hit by that shotgun wad either. We're going to have the Benelli M4s for rent and for sale down here at the shop. If we didn't cover anything that you maybe have some questions about, come on down and let's take a closer look. 5280 Armory, Colorado's Gun Shop. We'll see you soon.